Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball just about set to go. And getting to start, Carlos Rodon.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone! And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
One ball.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. And Gleyber Torres retired. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. So they go coming up in the Bronx. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees 0. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Got it found for the play. So digging in, MJ Melendez. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Tommy Pham.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
He's got it, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. He did 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Check swing. He went. And the count's even at 2. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher. And one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The count 2-1. Maybe a 2 ball. 5. 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Fan going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 11. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Massey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the play, and there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. KC gets 1 on the double, and it's 2-zip. This is the American. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't look around.
And this one is hammered way back there. On its way and we are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Fly ball to right. Under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Juan Soto. Righty delivers.
Soto.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 2-2 game. We're in the second game of this division series. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2. Torres tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Over to first. And that is that. Royals lead 1. And this back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And here it comes. Judge rips that one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Michael Massey. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. All tied up, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because
Runner takes off up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defenses.
Volpe quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the dirt, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back in the Bronx, top six. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to reduce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Chop to third. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go. And, no pressure.
In the air, right field. Stant chasing after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. 1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Alex Verdugo. In time to Gurriel. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's to third. In time to Gurriel. And that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto down.
The designated hitter.
2 outs.
Soto.
In the air, right side of the infield. Massey under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium. In the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. There's a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Judge calls it in, 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains 2-2. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Cole Reagans getting loose out there. Lorenzen also throwing. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Melendez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up. And welcome. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings through that.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground, Torres. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul.
Pure base runner.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe, he beats it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
First and Volpe. And they get Perez for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Here's a southpaw situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Huge strikeout there.
Well, it's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full-court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. And the odds of working out of this just went up considerably.
And that's the third out.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Cole Reagan.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty.
Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
There's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Anthony Volpe late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. But it's 2 in a row. Movement in the bullpen. Clyde Lingerich getting ready to go. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. He will score. The Yankees take the lead. 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
At second with one gone.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres. 2 on, 1 out. Fastball in for a strike and a full count now. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. And you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But hit in the air, center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot.
So they bring on the veteran, Michael Lorenzen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Aaron Judge. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Torres on third. Soto over at second with 1 down. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Stanton now. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fan sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is final damage here. They bat around. 10 come to the plate. 7 runs on the board. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tommy Pham fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Now the third baseman. 1 strike away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors, and they left no runs on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs